as a Christian, right, whether you're a business owner, whether you're a minister or missionary, whatever you're doing, right, if you want to grow your presence online, okay, to get people to listen to you, the key to doing that is, right, obviously branding yourself, okay? But what does branding mean? Branding basically means putting yourself out there, okay? You have a message or that people resonate with, right? Whatever you're saying speaks to a certain type of person. For example, if you're talking to single mothers, all right? So you're branding yourself as somebody who has expertise in addressing the needs of single mothers, all right? So that's how you brand yourself. So your content will speak to that particular target audience. So the key is then obviously to start a target audience, to start a tribe or a community, right, around the offer that you have, around the product that you're selling, right? So obviously as a Christian business owner, you're selling products, right? You have a product that you're selling or a service, okay? Or as a minister, maybe you want to grow your church, okay? And even then, right, obviously a church needs money, so you need to speak to a certain type of person who believes in what you have to say, and they will then give towards your mission, all right? So whatever you're doing as a Christian, whether it's a business owner, an entrepreneur, a minister, a church, okay, the key is obviously to build an audience, right? And think about it, that's basically what a church is, right? A church is a community of people who have a shared belief, right? And that belief, or that, how should I say, whatever that mission of that church, right, is usually driven by a leader. The pastor, right, is driven by that person. Obviously, it doesn't center around that person, but it's usually driven by that person, okay? The same with any business, right? It's driven by the business owner, okay? So you have a service, you have a mission, you have something that you're offering people, okay? And you want to build a tribe around that people, a community around your service, the value that you're providing, okay? So the first part is obviously starting to attract the right audience, okay? Right, that's the first part. The second part then is then to cultivate that audience. How do you cultivate the audience? By consistently posting, by consistently providing value for that audience. So how do you consistently provide value? How do you cultivate an audience, right? So that's where social media comes in, obviously, right? Now, there are different ways of doing this. There are various ways that you can do this, okay? So you want to consistently be posting content that speaks to your target audience. Now, remember, if you're selling a product, it is essential, right, that target audience has the buying power. They're buying power. They're able to buy your product. So just bear that in mind, okay? So they're able to buy whatever you're selling, okay? So you need to providing value, right, that speaks to that target audience on a consistent basis. Now, there are obviously different ways of doing it. You can do this the organic way. You can also then do ads, okay? Ideally, both will work very well, okay? Now, Now what I've done is I put together a free guide, okay, to show you how to get started, to show you how to figure out who your target audience is, right? So that you can create content to speak to that target audience, right? And as you start, cultivate, and then eventually monetize this audience, obviously you don't have to wait long to start monetizing. By monetizing, I mean pitching your product or service, okay? You do that immediately. But the idea is provide value, service. The Bible says he desires to be created to become servants of all, right? He desires to be first, let him be a servant. What is the principle behind that? Provide value, serve people with valuable advice or content, okay? That's the key. Do it consistently. Be authentic, be real. Talk about stuff that you actually know. And if you don't know anything about a particular topic, research it and provide value that way, okay? And then eventually you have what do you call this? You monetize. That's where you pitch your product. Unless you really just want to provide value all the time, okay, that's fine. But I'm saying if you want to earn money as a Christian entrepreneur, as a minister, pastor, whatever, right, evangelist, and I'm an evangelist, okay? So the thing is, I'm using the strategy to raise money for my evangelistic endeavors, okay? So it's important that you have a service or product you're offering people, right? Something that they actually need. So your services and products must be then to service your target audience. They need to be interested in what you're offering. So the value that you're providing is kind of to funnel them to attract them to buy this product, obviously, and provide real value. I'm talking about real value, things that can actually help people, okay? So let me quickly recap. The idea is to have a target audience, right? So that the people that you are targeting, to build a tribe around it, a community who's interested in what you have to say and offer, okay? And then You cultivate that audience by consistently providing content and obviously monetizing. The three work together, okay? They work together as a system, all right? They work together as a system, as a process. Very important, okay? And if you want to learn how to do that, I put together a free guide, a free tool that you can use to show you exactly how to go about defining your audience, okay? And how to then cultivate that audience and monetize that audience. So all you have to do is just click the link below this video or associated with this video. Click the link below this video and then you get access to that free guide, okay? It provides more in-depth information to what I just shared right now. Be blessed, have a wonderful day. See you soon.